Right folks, just a quickie here. I just want to introduce this chain which I've just purchased. I don't know a whole lot about it. One of the guys on the Trike Facebook group, I can't remember who it was, thank you for recommending it, whoever you were. I did try and look up which the post was to find out who it was who recommended it, but I cannot find that post anywhere. But anyway, someone said they upgraded their chain at some point to a KMC E9 EPT. EPT standing apparently for Echo Protec, as you can see there on the case. My chain just snapped a couple of days ago. It needs replacing. I figured I'm not going to bother. I don't know too much about that chain. It was from the previous owner. There's been links added, links taken out. So I thought, no, do you know what? It's time to replace that chain with a new one. And I had a look around at what was available, and this actually seemed like a pretty good option because it's apparently optimized for use with a mid-motor. With a mid-motor, so I'm obviously using a Tongsheng 250 watt on my trike, and the idea of having something which was slightly beefed up seemed like a good idea. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to kind of unpack it and we'll see what we've got in the box. You need two of these chains. The standard chain for the ICE QNT that I've got, which is a 2009 QNT. If you buy one of the replacement chains from ICE, they sell you a chain with 232 links in it. These chains come in two lengths apparently. The one length is 136 links, the other length, the shorter one, is 116. 2 times 116, 232, so we need two of the 116s to give us a complete trike length chain for a QNT, and probably most of the ICE machines I suspect, and maybe other ones as well, but certainly for the ICE 232 2 times 116. Cost of these was I picked these ones up from a company here in the UK, £25 per chain plus shipping, so it ended up costing me 50 quid plus shipping for the two chains. Immediately when you pick these up, they just do feel a bit beefier. The links look a little bit more solid. They're slightly chunkier than the standard KMC which I've had on the trike up until now, and it certainly does feel, for all intents and purposes, like a pretty solid chain. It's not a massive amount of weight difference that I could tell either. I did kind of go and check on the other KMC. I don't think it's a massive difference. The other chain probably is the original one from 2009, so I suspect we've moved forward technology wise quite a bit since then. So certainly this chain seems pretty light, but a bit chunkier, and I'm hoping that is not going to suffer the same fate as the other one anytime soon. Obviously, you know, with a 250 watt motor even, you're putting a lot of torque through these pedals and across the chain, and they are going to receive a fair bit of wear fairly quick. So I figured one that's apparently designed for use with a motor seemed like a good idea to me. Like I said, I don't know technically a whole lot about it, except for the fact that it is apparently it's well reviewed. The reviews on the net, I think it was about 4.8 or something out of 5. There's a lot of people been reviewing it and said, I think it's originally as a mountain bike chain, so I think it's been designed for mountain bikes. Whether they've done anything over and above the fact that it's a mountain bike chain to make it more compatible or more suitable for motors, I don't know. But I'm certainly told by those in the know that this is a good chain to have on a trike or a bike with a motor. So we're going to try it out. I'm going to fit this one on the trike tomorrow, give it a test for the next few days or a couple of weeks, and I will report back on what my findings are, if any. Hopefully it all works out how it should do. Alright, so that is the KMC E9 EPT Echo Protec chain there. £25 a piece, £50 for the two chains for 232 links.